Ekweremadu is a victim of poor legal advice and refusal of Nigeria to give him assistance. Tai, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A political analyst, Frank Tete, has stated that the way the Modern Slavery Act was constructed makes it difficult for anyone who has been accused under the act to get away without being convicted. According to Frank Tete, Ekweremadu got poor legal advice from his legal team and Nigeria failed to offer him any serious helping hand when it became obvious that he would not get away easily. Frank Tete went on to voice concern that if the provision of the Modern Day Slavery Act is followed to its detail, Ekweremadu could face life imprisonment in the United Kingdom for his involvement in illegal organ transplant. Frank Tete went on to say that the consent or age of the victim of the organ transplant will not play a major role in Ekweremadu's sentencing. According to Frank Tete, the United Kingdom was hugely affected by slavery, and they are trying currently to make amends for what happened many years ago. And for that reason, the United Kingdom is using Senator Ekweremadu to set an example. Frank Tete noted that Ekweremadu should have known that as soon as the British government caught him, it would be difficult for him to be set free, and as such, he should have started making serious arrangements for the Nigerian government to come to his aid. Frank Tete also said that the Nigerian government did not do enough to see that Ekweremadu was set free by the British government, and it was almost as if the Nigerian government did not care about Ekweremadu being found guilty of the illegal organ transplant charge. And that is it now. They don't care. They don't care about people where they inside this country first. See, I love the Westerners for one thing. Even if the list of the least person will be say na UK or US citizen dey for inside this country, then they care. They give their citizens that respect so that you will not come and do anyhow. You get? They give their citizens upper hand. They carry their citizens like egg. Now you make other people too. They don't sit there and they carry their citizens like egg. Them too, they no get option than to carry you. The same be say, if mama will born you, treat you well. But people where they are saying no go come follow you do your because they know say mama don't come. The mama go talk, mama go holla you. You understand? But if you be mama of Pekin, you know they treat Pekin fine. And this way they tell you about your Pekin, you don't carry them, they beat them, they say you do this one. They will continue to they use that Pekin they do your. But if you be person will be say you get better relationship with your Pekin, you get her. If they talk, you go say it don't hear. If you hear us, he go ask you this thing. I use happen because he know Pekin way train. Nigerian government do not carry us along. They don't treat us like. In fact, they treat us as if say we be shit. We no get any level. See what they do us for election now. This is a typical example of how they rubbished over 200 million people. Over 200 million people. So tell me, that is why I keep saying, if this election stands, do you know what the world is saying? Then go they treat us anyhow they like. Then go say, after all, these people will be say, they don't even treat them well for their own country. Now we can treat them well. You get? And also, maybe his tribe plays a major role because I'm not seeing them lifting a finger. In fact, a lot of people came out and a lot of things started coming out about him. But what I would say is, I've said it severally before, what this thing should teach us is wherever you are, please have integrity. Have integrity as a person, even if it will mean you standing alone. It will help you. Now, let me give you this scenario. Had been Ekweremadu had, he is not guilty of any crime. In his days in office, he was somebody, if he talk, his word is his bond. You understand? He came out and he spoke for the people and all that. I kid you not, if this man entered this problem, go tell me, say, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons. No, come aside, come say, this one no gooder. Stand up for him. Your work will stand. As in, that they say, your good name is better. That time, you go see the usefulness. Sincerely. Because me, I still the reason what if this man they lie? I mean, what if the guy where say they won't use him, What if they lie? What if somebody, gave that boy advice in such a way that UK then get strict laws? What if this was just a setup? I don't they think since. But everybody is just quiet. Everybody just say no concern. If na UK, their citizen, they for inside Nigeria, you can't they treat them like this. Who born you? Are you meant? Are you menting? You they whine me? UK, you want to treat their citizen like this? You and them one girl, you should be that. You just won't find their problem. Okay, Ekweremadu says nothing good in Buhari government, typical of average Igbo man. He was very vocal in criticizing Buhari in a manner that shows ethnic hatred. He's a thief, but Buhari is not. So that is why they don't put mouth for a matter. Okay, this is one of the most corrupt men in this country. In fact, this man should be dealt along with Ekweremadu. He's an accomplice and a criminal. Okay. Deputy Senate President of Nigeria, and he couldn't move to enact a law that government should be built a hospital that will be doing kidney transplant because they know they are packing our money. What of if such disease befall a poor man? So God is setting an example. Do you now see that why any office where you did, no matter how small, no matter how big, make your impact there. Do your best. Let it be known that you did your best. That when you leave, they will say, no, this person try. Then when you can't, they hear something, they go say, no, this person no dey like this one. In fact, see this one, you do one before. See this one, now in talk, make them do this one. See this one here. People can say, they cannot raise their voice in unison and say, hey, this is our brother, make una no kill him for us. But the thing is, even though they are saying he was vocal about this one, he was vocal about the government and all of that, is this not an opportunity for the government to prove that wherever you come from, you're Nigerian, you're a Nigerian? Is the president of the House or the Fulani? Is he the president of he's not the president of what then? In discharging your duties, in coming out to stand for your people, you're not supposed to be looking about tribe. Yes, I know it is going to be hurtful about what he might have said, but for goodness sake, now who never did leadership, now they never endure criticism. You did leadership position, no? Many people go call good bad, and many people go call bad good. But here you go use because of abandon one citizen. Like I said, even if this person now, let's say now UK citizen now, 9 day this thing. 9 day for Nigeria here. He spoke wrong against. You said they will come abandon her like that. It's not done. If you they copy the good one. I don't sympathize with this man. Instead of going to India to buy kidney for his daughter with all the what he had, he decided to trick somebody else to London. I see the hand of God in this case. God has punished him well. I don't really know what happened, but if sincerely, I just hope justice is served. I just hope I thank God the boy is safe. They were not able to do a smart one. And I really, really do hope that the daughter finds someone who is a match for her, because believe you me, she doesn't deserve, and no one deserves this. No one does. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.